What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. We got a little bit of an announcement tonight, a little bit of news. Yes, news! Everybody's gonna like news. So first of all, why don't we go ahead and turn the music back a little bit. Just dial that down just a second. Yeah. Little slow jam. I know everybody's probably headbanging at this point. So what I wanted to talk about on this channel, or at least one of the topics that I was going to talk about, is kind of what I do daily basis, to make money, which allows me to do stupid crap like this. I am a front-end developer, interactive designer, web developer, I don't know, web type person. I make forms, do clicky things, and make the internet pretty for you and me. As I said, there's a million different terms for it, but really what it comes down to is we'll be talking about HTML, jQuery, CSS, some JavaScript, maybe some PHP, maybe some MySQL, maybe some Angular if I decide to, get back into it / teach myself it from the ground up. Again, all of these terms probably mean nothing to you. That's okay. They don't mean a whole lot to me, because if you ask me what most of those acronyms stood for on a daily basis, I can honestly tell you I have no fucking clue. Shit happens. All I can do is I can tell you, how to use them, and I guess how to use them fairly proficiently. So what I wanted to bring up tonight, or announce, as it were, to actually show you this stuff, I'm going to need some sort of platform in which to do it. And while I would love to show you how to program in Notepad because I think it's fun, uber geeky, nerdy, hipster, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, probably isn't going to be the best, way to do it. So what have I done? Ooh, what's he going to announce? What's he going to announce? Come on, show us. Check it out, TehPatch.com, TehPatch.com, not .net, not .gov.com. I don't know why I just did that. Maybe at one point I will have my own private island and be, a dictator, just like I am in Tropico. That's a cool game. You should probably check it out on Steam because it's really cheap. But right now it's just .com. What we'll be doing here is we're actually going to split this up across both the live channel, which you guys are watching now, and the gaming channel, which some of you probably have checked out, probably are enjoying me screaming at small children because, why not? It's hilarious at my expense, I would think. Or not. It's kind of sad too. I understand. No problem. Like I said, what we're going to do is we'll break this down a little bit. You're going to see all the videos linked through here. You're going to see some tutorials. So when I do a video on stuff like web design, web work, you're going to see both a written out tutorial with code examples, et cetera, to go on in compendium with the video. Some of the stuff I will be creating from scratch. Other stuff I'm going to have to borrow from, places like Stack Overflow, because let's face it, if you're a programmer of any kind, you know what Stack Overflow is, and you realize that even though you may think you're breaking ground, somebody else has probably done it before. You just want to be that guy who does it in a different way. Not because it's really necessary to do it in a different way. It's, just because you want to and because you want to, flex those internet muscles. But as I said, check it out when you get a chance. It's going to be changing in the next couple days. Maybe in the next couple hours. I'm not 100% sure how soon we're going to get up and rolling because, as I said, it's been a while since I've used WordPress. Actually, for those of you that don't know, for those of you who hadn't figured out by the fact that it says WordPress right there, that's what I am going to be using. I got a site through sitegrounds.com, no affiliation, no advertisement whatsoever. I'm just telling you that's where I went. It was pretty cheap. Cost me about $70 for the first year. That included the domain registration and all the hidden goodies. So 1 year for $70, not too bad. I think it works out to something like $4 a month before you add on the couple of extra things. But as I said, sitegrounds.com is working so far so well. I think they have 99% uptime, which is pretty much an industry, not internet standard, industry standard. Man, it would be awesome if the internet was up 99.9% of the time. But let's face it, that's just not the case. Fucking Comcast. I didn't say that. I love Comcast. Not really. But as I said, check that out over the next coming days and comment below. Yeah, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and we're out for the evening. Why don't we go ahead and kick that one more time for the homies? Deuces, y'all.